This entire shot started as nothing more than a simple Blender viewport render. No realistic textures, no expensive rendering, just a basic 3D scene. But with the new LTX 2.33 REAL LoRA running inside ComfyUI, you can transform these rough Blender viewport renders into stunning photorealistic videos while preserving the original camera movement, composition, and animation. The latest Strong V2 update takes it even further by improving multi-scene consistency, talking characters, synced audio, and overall visual quality, making it one of the most exciting open source AI video tools available for creators right now. I've also created a complete ComfyUI workflow for this, and you can download it completely free from my Patreon. There's absolutely no paywall. Just head over there and download the workflow. So now, let's jump into ComfyUI and see how this model works along with my workflow. I'll also show you how to install everything later in the video. Over here, you can see we're using the LTX 2.2 Dev FP8 model. You can also use the GGUF version if you prefer. This is the Strong V2 LoRA, and this is the source video we'll be using the car crash animation. As you can see, it's just a simple black and white viewport render. Now we'll use this reference image. The first image should be as close as possible to the first frame of your video because it usually gives much better and more consistent results. Over here is the text prompt, and honestly, this is the most important part of the workflow. You'll notice I'm using the trigger words 3DREAL, make it photorealistic. These are important because the creator of the LoRA recommends using them for the best results. We'll talk more about that later in the video. This is my complete prompt, which I refined with the help of ChatGPT. Over here we have the preprocessor nodes and compression settings. This is the IC LoRA guide, and then we move on to Pass 1 diffusion. The creator recommends using the clown sampler, so that's what we'll use in this workflow. If you prefer the normal sampler, I've already included it, so you can simply switch to it or delete the clown sampler if you don't need it. I'm using the clown sampler with exponential 2s. The original recommendation was 15 steps, but I increased it to 20 steps because in my testing it produces noticeably better detail. If you're looking for faster generations, you can still use 15 steps without any issues. You'll also notice we're using a CFG value of 3 because this is not the distilled model for Pass 1. Now moving on to Pass 2, we're using the distilled LoRA together with the upscaler. Here I'm using a CFG value of 1 with the Euler CFG++ sampler. You can also use Euler Ancestral if you prefer, as both work well depending on your workflow. So here's the first pass result. It looks decent, not perfect, but it's a good starting point. The second pass will improve the details significantly. Now let's try another prompt. As you can see, this result is much better. Let me show you the output. The details on the car look much cleaner, and even the overall motion is more natural. The generated audio also sounds good, and the person inside the vehicle has much better detail compared to the previous result. Now let's try another example using this mechanical spider. We'll use this reference image together with a matching animation where the spider crashes headfirst into a concrete wall and completely shatters. Here's the positive prompt. 3DREAL, make it photorealistic. A terrifying mechanical spider crashes headfirst into a concrete barricade, instantly shattering into hundreds of broken legs, gears, bolts, metal fragments, debris, sparks, and shattered mechanical parts. We're using the exact same settings, exponential 2s, 20 steps, and the same CFG values. Here's the final result. As you can see, the spider crashes into the wall and breaks apart very realistically. The destruction effect looks surprisingly convincing considering the source is just a simple Blender viewport animation. I'm definitely not an expert at creating Blender animations, so if you're good at making 3D renders and animations, you'll probably get even better results than I did. Now let's take a look at the Hugging Face page for the Strong V2 update. Here you can see improvements like better multi-scene consistency, talking characters, synchronized audio, and much better visual quality overall. There are also several example videos that showcase what the update is capable of. There are multiple LoRa variants available, but in my testing, I found the 3 Real Strong V2 version to give the best balance between realism and consistency. One more important thing, you should always include the trigger words 3 Real, make it photorealistic in your prompt. They're essentially the activation keywords for this LoRa and make a noticeable difference in the final output. As for the workflow, I started with the original workflow released by the creator and then made a few modifications to improve the results and make it easier to use. The only thing you need to do is place the LoRa inside your ComfyUI, Models, LoRa's folder, load the workflow, and you're ready to start generating. That's pretty much it for this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful.
We started getting Rustly Kaninen vertartet. Make it photorealist. We're seeing first. Less heim. Needing their common on game boats. Need kind of pine trust.
Thanks for watching.